Good morning, YouTube. It is Wednesday, it's midweek, and I thought I'm gonna do a daily vlog for you guys. Daily vlog. I'm gonna do just a day in the life vlog for you guys today. I haven't done one in a while, so I thought I would take you along my day. You can see what the life is like of a YouTuber who also works full time. So what we're gonna do right now, it's 5:24. It's not bad for me getting ready. Supplements we are taking, I'm gonna take my 3 regulator. I like to place it closer to my meal, but I also don't want to forget to take it, so I've just been taking 3 in the morning. It's been working like this, so good. And then 1 Fitburn. I'm gonna fill up my cup with some greens and branch chains. What I'm first gonna take is some of this, which I picked up this past weekend. It's basically apple cider vinegar, but it does have some other tasty, healthy ingredients in there. And I actually really enjoy the flavor. It's got a little kick to it. So we're gonna take 1 tablespoon of that and head to the gym. And I apologize, I'm trying to be quiet so I don't wake up the Bruce Wayne until I get home. He's gotta sleep, or else he's just gonna wanna play, and I'm not gonna wanna go to the gym. Of the day. Got my Buff Bunny leggings on with the mesh on them. My favorite Lulu socks. I so happen to make another purchase from Alpha Elite with my own money. No, I get nothing out of this. I just truly enjoyed the clothes that much. And some more came back in stock. So I got a couple more items. I had bought this shirt in mist, but I also got it in this tan color, and I can't really. There's my back. Got the Buff Bunny sports bra on. Yeah, I have no idea how to fill my back, you guys. Like how, this is how I do it. There you go. That's so good. There you go. So it shows off a cute sports bra if you wear it with that. And then my hat is Calia that I got from Dick's Sporting Goods.
Go lighter, but all the weights are gone until you get to 50.
We're gonna need Versa grips.
The fuck?
Versa grips make a huge difference on those.
Love you.
See ya at 9 p.m. most likely. This is cute. So I'm currently running extremely late for getting the dog ready, getting myself ready for work, and I can't even unlock my door. Focus. This is my life. This is literally my life in a nutshell. Okay, guys. We are going to go inside and get ready for work. But I was gonna say, what takes me so long, and I'm not sure if other people feel this way, but I feel like I can't just post on Instagram like quickly. Like I feel like I have to say something very thought out and something that'll be helpful for people, something that's relatable, something that's not just BS copied from the internet, like something that is me speaking to you guys. Reason being, not that my focus is likes, but I feel like if I don't put the time into that, I don't get any engagement. And as much as I don't want to care about that, I do care about that. Like, I want to feel like, I don't know, like I don't want to just, sometimes I do just want to post a selfie for like my own accountability, and not give two fucks if I have some insightful paragraphs listed below. And other times I feel like I need to actually have some meaning to it so that it is helpful. I don't know why I struggle with that sometimes. Like, I struggle between like whether or not I need to have that. So I don't know, comment below if you guys are on Instagram, if you find that the same. I know for me personally, when I'm scrolling through, I don't always want to read 4 paragraphs. Like, sometimes I just want to be like, oh, she looks cute in her gym outfit today. Click, and keep going. I don't know. I just feel like that takes me longer. Thus, hence, I am late, and now I'm talking about it for 2 minutes, so I'm even later. So now I've got to get my pooch out and get ready. That was pooch, not cooch. Come in, buddy. Hi, lover. Are you the sweetest of the Cane Corsos? Are you just the sweetest of all the Cane Corsos? I think you are. I think you are. Come on, buddy. Let's get you an alligator. Here it is, Mom. It's my alligator. Hi, baby, come here. No, you want me to chase you? Come here, silly. Show me that alligator. I can't believe he's gonna be a year next month. Oh my goodness, you're gonna be a year old. You're gonna be a year old. You are. You are. Let's play, Mom. It's playtime. It's aggressive playtime. Whip it. Whip it. This is why I'm late every day, not Instagram. This is this guy. Because I love him so much, and then I cuddle him. And like, nothing is more important to me, and I can't manage my time. And I'd rather just cuddle him, to be honest. So Bruce, awaiting his cuddles. Crying at me, being very pissed off we're not on the couch yet. Just did a super quick job. Makeup, did nothing to my hair. Like, I brushed it, that was it, because I'm getting it done tonight. So just leaving it as is. And then I'm just wearing a little black dress from Target because I feel like wearing a dress, like when you're in a hurry to go to work, I feel like wearing a dress is super easy because you don't have to like coordinate stuff. You just literally put on your dress and you're good to go. Morning, Cuddles. He seriously gets pissed off if you don't cuddle with him in the morning. He's out here crying. Aw, aren't you, babies? Mornings with Bruce. Come on, babe. He gets pissed if he doesn't have a spot. Like, you have to sit just right so that he can get his head on you like a pillow. And intuitive, he knows when that camera's on. Mom, just stop. Taking to work with me tomato basil rice cakes, holy guacamole, my favorite Annie Chun's sticky rice. I have my meatloaf muffins or mussel muffins. That's a super old recipe from the YouTube. And then down here I've got a bunch of shredded chicken that I put some, what did I put on it? Some barbecue sauce, substitute-y stuff with some light ranch. I'm gonna grab an apple and then hope the dog comes inside. And I'm gonna drink this zero sugar hydro water by Monster. These aren't out and available yet, but Jason has the hookup at his work. Supposedly we are having a winter storm today, which I don't buy. It's called New York, people. It snows here, but I guess we're getting like 8 to 10 inches, so we shall see. So I'm taking a little break and we did get some snow. I'm gonna clean my car off right now. Make sure my nose isn't dripping everywhere on camera. Gotten some of the snow cleaned off my car, even though I don't believe I'm going anywhere. I was just trying to get a head up, I guess, when I leave work. And then I would just chat with you guys for a minute on my lunch break. I didn't end up doing a like week 2 review for my 12-week Driven series. Oh, I'm calling it Driven again, by the way. I keep forgetting to mention that. I had asked a few videos back for ideas for a series name. I was trying to think of what to call it, and then it was just like, what better name than calling it Driven? Like, why do I need to change the series name? This is just Driven 2018. Yes, it's not Prep Edition, but it's still about being driven without having that prep, that dangly carrot. So I think it's still really relevant, and why try to create something else? So this is series Driven 2018 for those of you just joining me. So I didn't end up doing a week 2 check-in. Part of the reason why was it was just a busy weekend, but other than that, I didn't feel like I had anything great to report, which I am not trying to like hide if I have lows. I'm not one of those people. I'm pretty open about like my highs, my lows, my faults, all that kind of stuff. But last week was leading up to my lady week, which I never know it until like lady time hits. Sorry about the TMI there. And I'm like, oh yeah, it makes sense why I was so crazy last week. And like my emotions get all over the place when I am PMSing. I feel way more anxious for no reason, really bad anxiety for no reason. And I had it on the weekend, which I typically am not anxious on a weekend when it's my own time. But I felt very anxious. I didn't feel like I cared as much or felt as focused about my goals. And not to say I felt totally off track, because I didn't, but I just didn't care as much. Like I didn't put in the amount of effort I would have liked. Now, was it a week wasted? No, it wasn't, but I just don't feel like I had anything great to report. Weight-wise, I've stayed off the scale because of period week, basically, so I'm gonna wait and just weigh in over the weekend to see if anything's different there and take pictures. I didn't take pictures last weekend either, so that's another thing. You know, when I kind of feel like about the past week, I think it's good to still find a way to give yourself credit, because somewhere out of all that, you're doing something right. So even though I wasn't as consistent as I'd want to be, there were areas I was consistent and I'm happy about. Last week felt more anxious. I felt like my emotions were getting to me. I wasn't handling stress as well, which therefore affected my sleep, which then affects my mood, me as a person, big time. However, with all that, I still was able to bring my food with me to work most days. I still made relatively good choices. You know, that's where sometimes I don't make as nutrition-based choices when I'm having really bad cravings. I'm like, I gotta do what I just need to do to like stay on track here, not be so focused on the micros, you know? Not every day is gonna be like that. That's cool. I didn't get in cardio nearly like I wanted to last week. It was almost non-existent for me, which I just don't feel good when I'm not doing cardio, regardless of the goal. I'm so sedentary in my lifestyle. It's really crucial for me to be strategic and focus on getting movement in my day, or at the gym, or just somehow getting more movement in, and I failed at that last week. I was good, I keep talking about my failures, but what I did good with was my fluid intake. I was good about that, even though having a super busy week. I was good about my supplements. I started Regulator, and I started that last week, and holy crap, has that improved my digestion and my regularity. Like, I almost don't want to say it because I don't want it to like go away. Like, I feel like if I say it out loud, it's not gonna be true anymore. But I've been like regular on the daily, which is just not me. It's not me, you guys. So it's been incredible. It's been really great to wake up and poop every day. I'm gonna be very frank with you guys. That means a lot to me. So that's been incredible. I haven't been having issues when I eat with like, I was having really bad issues with like, no matter what I ate, how big or small, like my stomach hurting, cramping, feeling uncomfortable. I haven't had any of that. I really haven't. So I'm so thankful that that has been helpful for me. I've been taking that regularly. I take 3 first thing. Normally I try to take it right before my first meal, but if I'm worried I'm gonna forget, I take it first thing in the morning. So I've been doing that. Last week I started apple cider vinegar, just taking a tablespoon of that in the morning. No, I don't believe all the hoo-ha that it causes like weight loss and all that stuff. I find it just acutely, like for me when I wake up first thing in the morning, I'm very, very stuffy, and sometimes after I take my allergy drops I am as well, and I find the apple cider vinegar helps clear me out. So I started that. I started Fitburn this week. And what else did I do good at? I don't know. I mean, it was just kind of a meh week, and I guess my whole point is like, you know, you're gonna have those weeks. It's not linear. No one's progress is linear. It's great when like week after week you feel really great about it. You know, that's kind of what bikini prep has always been for me. Like each week it's just like there's no negotiating. Like I'm gonna do everything I need to do. And I'm just at a point where even though I want to make changes, like I don't always have that cutthroat mindset, which is good. It's good to not be so extreme, but it's also, you know, you also don't want to go week after week making excuses for why you're not progressing. And I feel like sometimes that's where I'm at. I do really good for a few weeks and then I just don't care as much. And then I do really good and then I don't care as much. So again, that all feeds into why I'm not prepping right now, because the up and down is like, it's too much. Whew. Girl, it's way too much. I'm like, I can't keep doing this up and down. I need to just continue to adjust to what is the best routine for me? What is the best routine nutritionally, workout wise, is all these things that are important to our health, right? Like what is the best routine that doesn't feel like work, that we look forward to? You know, when I think about that, I think back to a time when I just loved leaving work to go to the gym to do turbo kick and Zumba, because to me that wasn't, I need to go to the gym to work out because I want to burn calories. That was my stress relief. That was my jam. I just enjoyed those classes so much. It was fun to me and it provided a great workout. And so I think back to those times, and that's kind of what I'm lacking right now. As much as I love going to the gym to work out, I don't have that same oomph to get there, you know? So I don't know. I might even just look into doing turbo kick and Zumba again. Those were things I did before I got into the bodybuilding world, and I almost feel like sometimes bodybuilding like laughs at people that does Zumba or turbo kick, but I love that kind of atmosphere and do what works for you, you know? That was a lot of rambling. Oh crap, that's been like 8 minutes of rambling. I'm sorry about that. I just wanted to check in, let you guys know where I was at. I have to finish out my work day, and then after work I'm gonna go get my hair did, get it touched up, and we'll take you there. So thanks for listening to my ramble. I'd love to have you guys comment what your successes and maybe fails have been. It's okay to recognize both, and like I said, you just have to be honest with yourself. I think I'm in a good place with being honest with myself, and that helps me move forward. So I'm not here like hating on myself by any means, just me being open and honest helps me to improve and move forward. So is anyone else like me where if you actually have a couple extra minutes where you could actually be early somewhere, instead of choosing to be early, you choose to fill your time with something else that you probably don't really have time for? Yeah, that's my life, and I'm entering Target right now because I feel like I have time to get myself a little drink before my hair appointment. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty sure they have a Starbucks in here. Yes, they do. So we're gonna do that. Let's see if I'm still on time. Well, I will definitely be late, but I swear it's not my fault because I asked for what I got from Starbucks. It's a decaf Americano with 2 shots of sugar-free mocha in it. And so all of a sudden I hear her go, crap, and she starts redoing it. She had made me a regular. It's 5 o'clock at night. This girl does not need a grande Starbucks. That shit needs to be decaf, so she had to remake it. It's delicious though. I highly recommend it. If your Starbucks has the sugar-free mocha. Where the crap did I park? Like, how do I... Yep, just totally walked by my car. Pulling in at 5:31 to Innovations Spa, and I see Julie. Let's hope she can make me pretty. Give you guys the in-chair before shot. Julie is mixing up my goods. We're gonna do the roots, and then she's just gonna brighten. We're not gonna add any more plum. We're gonna brighten it up. And you guys need this beverage. It tastes not like hot chocolate. 2 hours later, my hair is done. She curled it, and I know you probably can't see it out here, so I'll show it to you when I get home. Jason and I have our matching joggers on. Show them off.
Matchy matchy.
Matchy matchy. He's got his athletes. I ordered him some. Got myself the green ones because I liked them so much. My hair, you can't really tell in this lighting. Doesn't look that much different, but we touched up the roots. We freshened her up. We added a little layering, a little curl.
You scrubified yourself.
I don't look like a scrub. My hair is parted down the middle, middle-ish, which I never do. So I'm always like, what is this? I have just enough macros for my favorite treat. That is gonna be my per item brownie bowl that tastes so good. If you guys have followed me since I competed, you will know my favorite post-competition dessert is the brownie bowl from Pizzeria Uno's. Now, this protein, when you make it into a brownie bowl and you add a little whipped topping, a little chocolatey chip, it is so good. Macros ain't bad whatsoever. It's like 26 protein, I think like 13 fat, like 20 carbs or something incredible, and it's so worth it, so good. So I'm gonna eat me that, if that's proper English, and snuggle with my boys. I feel like that's how I end every vlog, because that's pretty much what I look forward to in my life, is Bruce Wayne and Jason with snuggles. More so Bruce Wayne. A little bit of Jason, but hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll see you in the next one.